you know, something I try to do is just really get to know my new head coach, and he's done a really good job with the squad. He's bringing a good energy within the building, and so I'm just super happy to have him here.
And Sears kicks it to Nick Pringle, and he was just stopped there by Williams. Sears had that shot blocked. Pringle doesn't start tonight. Sears obviously in, but turnovers killed him against Tennessee, and they're hurting him early.
Good pass.
Really good look. There's the foul, and Broom has got all 5 points for Auburn. Broom, that pass picked off by Sears. He drives it and kisses it off the window over Mazzara. Holloway. Great pass! Oh my goodness! Eyes in the back of his head to find Broom.
We got an environment. Let's get it!
A.D. Johnson into the game, and he will pull up, and he'll knock it down. Auburn off to a good start shooting.
And fewest turnovers per game.
Mazzara has inches. He goes behind his back against Sears. Then he pulls up, and he knocks down one.
He was 6'8". I mean, look, as a smaller guard, I felt that all the time. If you're 6'2" and the guy's 6'8", he can just pull up over the top of you.
Stevenson with a flush and a good pass from Sears. Broom spins baseline, too strong there as he lays it up and in, and they're going to recognize that light is on the backboard. Don Daly just saw it.
Finish, and then Janai Broom with 53 double-doubles.
Shooting performance against Ole Miss. Substitutes in the game. Ryland Griffin now on the floor for Alabama, and another hard drive by Sears. He went right by the backup point guard.
That's what's so good about Alabama's offense. They can knock down the three, but it opens up lanes to drive and get into those gaps.
A.D. Johnson went baseline. Here's the bounce pass down low. That's a flush, and this is a terrific story with Sears.
This is what Bruce Pearl does love about him. He can guard people on the perimeter. He can switch him 1 through 5.
Griffin knocks down a big three coming off a game in which he struggled against Tennessee.
And great patience there by Broom just to back him down patiently.
Griffin again. Oh, wow. 4 for 4. Holloway looking for contact. Broom picks up the offensive rebound. No. Second chance, no. Third chance, yes. That ball was deflected. Actually, Nelson had it go off his fingertips, but it went through, and a bucket for Denver Jones. The transfer displayed here by Alabama. And they ran and ran and ran. That's too easy. Easy inbounds pass. It breaks an 0 for 8 drought for Alabama. Has been terrific with his assists, and Griffin's been the story scoring-wise. He sits with 12. Johnson in traffic. That's a tough shot fading away. Walters, corner three. Too strong. Rebound Estrada. Blocked at the rim. A.D. Johnson has it. Wrightson and Stevenson. Stevenson launches. That's good. That's a time by Wagi who got back. Sears blocked that time by Cardwell. The follow-up is put up and in by Wrightson. Denied that time by Wagi who got back. Sears blocked that time by Cardwell. The follow-up is put up and in by Wrightson. Nelson with a rebound, and he got banged, but they allow the play to continue. Griffin steps into a three. Got it!
And that's going to come with conditioning and attention to detail.
Broom got it to go. A three-point play. Opportunity. Forced one up and gets it to go. Tough move by Chad Baker Mazzara.
This is the Iron Bowl of the basketball season. Mazzara steps through.
For the lefty to go to his right. Another continued development of his game. Sears against Broom, lays it up and in. Challenging the big man.
To dominate in the paint, and then Sears doing what he always does, finding a way to put the ball in the bucket.
Williams, difficult shot, gets it to go. They got to go with 5 on the shot clock.
Can't allow him to go that way.
He drives with the right. No! Nelson with an emphatic follow.
That one is going to be over the left field wall for a solo homer from Milam, and the Tigers push the lead to 6-3. The freshman does it again. Second hit of the night. Check that. Yep, 2 for 4, excuse me. Had a hit earlier, now gets the homer just over the left field wall.
Stephen Milam, 4th home run.
It was indeed gone as that one misses inside and clean. Given the fact you've tacked on to that what was 2-run lead and looking for more, they'll sacrifice.
Low 80s.
That one's ripped and over the glove of Miller down the left field line. It's going to score a run as crossing easily will be clean. Pulling up at second with an RBI double is White, and the Tigers push the lead now to 7-3.
See if he can finish the job.
That's a well-hit ball towards left, but very playable for Petrutz, and he'll make the grab.
Be able to finish it.
At least this frame. That's a soft liner, right center field. Will it stay up long enough? It does not. Herring and Coleman throwing for LSU as that one is lifted to deep left field. Pearson gives it a look, and it is gone. McCants, the opposite field home run, his 14th of the year. And in the 8th inning, Bama back in this one.
Nice at bat right there for TJ McCants. Stayed on a pitch on the outer half. See it right here. Like a fastball.
High, ball 4. 1 out. Now there's a wild pitch that's going to get Gassetti to second. Soft, shallow left. Can they get there? No, it'll drop. Base hit. Run will score. 7-6. 11 apiece. Popped him up. Left side of the infield. Now behind second base. Braswell circles and makes the grab. Way outside with the payoff pitch. Fastball should be 2. LeBron to Evelyn to Hodo. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss and a huge strikeout. Rings him up on 3 straight. Caught him looking. Breaking ball high, and Bama is still alive. McCants waiting. He is taking, and it's ball 4. So here's Gassetti, and he's hit by a pitch. 2 out, bases juiced. The 2-2. A little tapper. Could be trouble. Catcher throws to first. It's down the line. A run will score. The winning run will cross, and Alabama walks it off.
Beck down the middle, got it. Complete. Mackay Muse. Georgia going hurry up as they got it to the 26-yard line. Beck back to work. Carson fires in the middle. Got it. Complete. Brock Bowers for a 20-yard pickup. Kendall Milton trying to battle back. Did. Still going to the 1. Beck's got 1 touchdown today. Kendall Milton backing in. Did he get there? No. Beck finally gets under center as Bowers splits out as the only receiver. Second man through is Kendall Milton for the touchdown.
They had their heavy offense in there that time. An extra offensive lineman at fullback was lined up.
Georgia 2 for 2 on 4th downs today. None bigger than this one.
I think that's Mackay Morris, number 56 at fullback. That used to be Jalen Carter back in that fullback spot.
And now Bond, his favorite guy, on the move. He's going to run it, and he's going to come up big. Jalen Milrow, and he wisely hits the deck at the 45-yard line to keep the clock running. And Milrow will keep it again. It's his game right now.
That's it.
Faked the toss and then went straight ahead.
A little bit of eye candy. 3 Georgia defenders all follow the fake that time, and Milroe takes it up. Only 1 timeout left in the game for Georgia.
And he covered his own fumble on top of everything else.
How about that play call by Tommy Reese?
Alabama, considering this will be Bama's 15th consecutive home conference win. Walters for 3. So many guys, man, can absolutely light it up from that 3-point line. The guys with different size. You talked about it, Tom, in the first half. The number of 3-point shots that Alabama takes so fast in their possession with under 1 or 2 passes. They can go on that 9-12-0 run better than anybody else in college ball that I've seen this year because of it.
Bama is just a whisker away from another 100-point game. Carter at the free throw line. Our next game up is number 9 Duke at Florida State. Then we got Kansas and Oklahoma. And we finish with a Sonic blockbuster, Kentucky and Auburn. And one note from Sports Information Director Extraordinaire Chuck Walsh, that Duke-Florida State game. You know, their Hall of Fame baseball coach, Mike Martin, who wore number 11, passed away last week. He was known simply by his number. Everyone called him 11, or from down there, 11. Florida State opened its college baseball season last night. They won. The final score was 11-0.
Was it really? That is some special stuff right there. He was as beloved as anybody in college baseball, not just within that league, but overall.
Davin Cosby off the mark with his first shot attempt of the game. Nate Oates will have a chance to empty his bench. All right, Jimmy, I'm road tripping to the Kentucky-Auburn game as soon as we're finished here. What should I keep my eyes out for tonight in the jungle?
I think, first of all, you have to have some brashness and some swag about you when you go into the jungle. And Kentucky does have that. I know those young guards are going to be stepping into an environment they haven't seen before, but Reed Shepherd, Dillingham, I've not seen those guys get shook. And it's just like Kentucky to go in there and pull off an upset when no one else anticipates it. But Auburn, I've said it all year long, Tom, Auburn doesn't have the best starting 5, but they might have the best starting 11 in college ball. And that depth be a real problem tonight for Kentucky if they're not careful.
Jimmy, let me share this Bama number with you after the Reitzel steal and 3. When they get a shot off under 10 seconds after a steal, 52% of the time it's a 3. And they're shooting 47% from behind the arc in those instances. That is instant offense. Another one. Reitzel for the century mark.
Tom, they are the fastest team in college basketball, Alabama. And in transition, those are layups for Alabama. When they're uncovered, and it's multiple guys, Reitzel, Sears, Estrada, Walters, all those guys are threats to pull from deep. So they put pressure on you, and they say we want to be a pressure offensive team. Most teams talk about it defensively, but not Alabama. And your pickup point has to be a step or two higher. And when you do that, man, now they start blowing by you, getting to the rim. And